Hey beautiful people, I hope all is well. I am so excited to talk to you all today because I really want you to think about how you can focus on this one thing to help grow your business. And so I know there are so many different things that you get to focus on when you decide that you want to be an entrepreneur or when you want to be a leader of an organization, whether it is a for-profit, a non-profit, whatever the case is. People that have organizations want to grow. People that start side hustles or businesses for the long run, you want it to grow. You want to see some things happening in your business. And there are so many things you can focus on, but I believe that if this thing you focus on becomes number one, you will not hesitate to see not only growth in your customer base, but also seeing growth, obviously, directly related to your revenue and just your reach. The things that you find yourself wanting to see your business be from a vision perspective, all of these things will grow. All of these things will come to fruition if you focus on this one thing. And this one thing is impact. And so impact can be looked at in so many different ways. But when I'm talking about impact, I am directly talking about the impact that you want to see in your mission. Whatever is really aligned to your mission and the vision that you have for your company, what is that ultimate impact that you desire to see? And so let me give you an example of one of the things that I focus on most when it comes to impact that has to do with my nonprofit. So I have a nonprofit dance company. It's a 6-figure nonprofit that myself and 2 friends started 18 years ago. And the reason that it has grown from this little bitty idea that we had one day in band camp to something that has served the Milwaukee community for 18 years is because our focus was impact and is still impact, instead of what can usually be happening when you're running a nonprofit or you're just getting started in your business. Is just you want to make sales, you want to get money in the door, and that makes sense because it costs money to operate whatever you are operating, whether it's a nonprofit or a for-profit organization. However, if that is your only focus, you can find yourself in this scarcity mindset that you have to scramble and get people in the door. You might find yourself having customers or serving people that aren't even really aligned with your mission and vision. You might see yourself customizing things in a way that you didn't really want to customize because you wanted to keep people going on the line of products and services that you created to solve a specific problem. But when we get thirsty and when we stop thinking about impact and all we're thinking about is we got to get people in the door, we got bills to pay and all of that, you just come across differently. There's a different air, there's a different energy that comes with that kind of thinking and that kind of action that comes with that aligned thinking. And so if we really focus in on service, if we really focus in on the impact that we can have with our business aligned with our mission and our vision, we can start to really take more time thinking about our business in an abundance mindset. And when we think about our business from an abundance mindset perspective, we're not so worried about people coming in the door because we're so busy solving the problem of our customers, creating something that is valuable to the people that we desire to serve, to see the outside world that we're serving actually be impacted by the service and products that we are creating. We get so obsessed with that and making sure that that is our focus. Money is going to automatically come through the door. Growth is going to come through the door. Partnerships are going to come through the door. People that you desire to serve will come through the door because you're focused on them. You're focused on their needs. You're getting curious about what they need and not about your, pocketbooks being fulfilled. So, I know I said I was only going to give you one thing to help you focus on your impact, but if you're growing a business and you're worried about, money, then you need to talk to an accountant and talk to a financial guru that can help you organize your finances, get your expenses down, get smarter about maybe some of your purchases, and really hunker down on those type of things. And if you have a side hustle, like I've had a side hustle almost all my life, you really have to get your personal finances in order, or you'll find yourself scouring and operating in this scarcity mindset trying to get customers, and you forget why you got into business doing what you do in the first place, because of your joy, your love, your passion, your purpose around what it is that you created, whether it's a product or a service. So if you are someone that is, side hustling it up, get your personal finances in order, because that usually does help you focus on service and growing in a way that is aligned with your purpose, your mission, the values that you have as a company. And if you are someone that, you know, maybe it isn't a side hustle, this is, you are the founder, this is your organization, this is your business that you are growing up, or you're a leader in that organization, and maybe you're worried about people getting paid, and you know the things that come with having a business, and you have a team and you want to make sure they get paid and all the things. I would also say talk to an accountant, talk to a financial advisor and all of that, because maybe there's some things that you can shift around so that you don't have to get so angst about making sure money comes in the door so that people can get paid. Maybe there's some other things that you can do that are financially responsible so that you can have less panic and you can start doing things in a way that doesn't feel so much like things have to happen rapidly. You really can take your time and make things happen in the best way for the organization, so you can actually see real growth and impact, and not things slapped together, not customers that you don't want to see, not creating things that aren't aligned with your mission, and all of the things that can happen when you end up doing things that are not focused on impact and only focused on money. And as a bonus, when we have our focus all on money, a lot of times it's because we think that that's going to solve world hunger for us. That's going to solve problems. Now, don't get it twisted. Money does solve problems. Money solves a lot of problems, but if you are so into getting money, thinking that it's going to solve some things in your life that money cannot solve, or that you think that it's going to change some things for you emotionally, personally, and all of that, you know, I would counter that. Yeah, money can help some things, but money is not going to solve everything, and it's not going to guarantee that you're going to feel better, more fulfilled and free because you have it. You get to choose that that's how you want to feel before it is even present in your line of items, in your revenue, or even in your bank account. Because the more that you can feel that now and be able to get fulfillment from things that are intangible, you'll have a better chance of knowing that when that happens, you will still be able to have those feelings. Because many times we get the things that we say that we want and we still feel X, Y, and Z about it. And that's a whole nother video, but I did want to share that. So I hope that that was helpful to you. The one thing that you can do to really grow your business is focusing on impact, and I hope that that was impactful to you. Feel free to share, like, and comment, all the things. Thank you so much for being on my channel and always paying attention to what's on here and all the things, and being okay with me being in all these different spots when I am doing videos. And I look forward to hearing your comments, and you know, looking forward to talking to you more. Let me know if there's other things that you want me to talk about, because I definitely want to serve you. Tell me what are some of the challenges that you have personally or in your business, and I'll create a video on it. All right, until then, have a great day.